Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Boxing New.
Canelo Alvarez versus Edgar Berlanga is an absolute duck. And look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And Chris Mannix has come out with a recent podcast where he states, and I quote, "I do not see Canelo Alvarez fighting Dimitri Bivol next." He also goes on to explain that he doesn't even believe that Canelo Alvarez and David Benavidez fight will happen next. He makes a bold prediction by stating that Edgar Berlanga will be the next fight. He believes that's a fight that Eddie Hearn is pushing, that Eddie Hearn wants to see Canelo Alvarez fight. Is Edgar Berlanga next? That's a fight that, they're really building up. And, at the end of the day, I understand what Chris Mannix is saying, and this is his prediction from the inside information that he has. And I'm going to tell you this. We got to keep that same energy with Canelo Alvarez that we do with everybody else. Now, at the end of the day, Canelo Alvarez is a great fighter. But if he ends up fighting Edgar Berlanga next, and he does not fight, let me break it down. David Benavidez, David Morrell, Jermall Charlo, Demetrius Andre, Badu Jack, Dimitri Bivol, any top fighter, any world champion, any more skilled fighter than Edgar Berlanga, it's a duck. Because Canelo Alvarez is going to have options to fight someone better. Edgar Berlanga is not in a position where he deserves a Canelo Alvarez fight. He hasn't earned a mandatory spot. He hasn't done a damn thing but struggle. At the end of the day, he's won, but he's fought nobody. He does not deserve this great opportunity, especially by fighting Jason Quigley. I mean, think about it like this. They got Jason Quigley lined up for Edgar Berlanga. And this is the same guy that Demetrius Andre stopped in 2 rounds. Demetrius Andre, we know, can't stop anybody. No one. And yet Demetrius Andre stopped this guy in 2 rounds. This fight is tailor-made for Edgar Berlanga to look good, but I don't give a damn about that. At the end of the day, Canelo Alvarez at this point in his career should be focusing on greatness. He needs to fight Benavidez, Morrell, Charlo, Andrade, Badu Jack, Dimitri Bivol. If he's not fighting a top name next, it's an absolute duck, and there's no defending that move. Now, my opinion on the situation, I don't believe Canelo Alvarez will go that way. I think Canelo Alvarez has shown us over the course of his career that he's a great fighter and he likes to fight the best. Here's the thing, Canelo Alvarez said just a week or so ago that, hey, I just need to keep fighting and doing what I have been doing my whole career. I always fight with the best out there, and that's true. He fought Floyd Mayweather, undefeated, pound-for-pound #1 fighter in the world, the best fighter in the world when Canelo fought him. Erislandy Lara, this guy was a monster when Canelo Alvarez fought him. Even Floyd Mayweather didn't want to fight Erislandy Lara. I mean, you look at it, you've seen Canelo Alvarez fought Triple G. No one wanted to fight him. Canelo Alvarez went undisputed at 168. Guys like David Benavidez never even tried to unify the division. Canelo Alvarez let his nuts drop and end up fighting Dimitri Bivol at 175, showing that he's fearless and not afraid to take chances and risks. So do I believe Canelo Alvarez will fight Edgar Berlanga next? I don't believe that based on what I've seen from Canelo Alvarez. Now, if Canelo does go that way, I will be shocked, but I have to keep the same energy because that fight is absolutely garbage truck juice. Because men lie, women lie, but the facts don't lie.